Okay, so I am presenting both sides of the world's beginning and end, and I am doing the scientist point of view and the Christian's point of view, and they have a lot of different things, so I'm going to be sharing those. Okay, so the Big Bang, the origin of the Big Bang is credited to Edwin Hubble, and this is Edwin Hubble right here, and he made the observation that the universe is expanding, and Hubble figured out that distance over velocity equals time, and with that, they figured out that the Earth is about 15 billion years old, and Hubble found out that the universe started from nothingness and it was forced to take on properties and it started from a single point and then it like expanded slash like exploded to what it is today. So that's from the science point of view of how the earth was created. And this is a picture of what Hubble believes. Okay, so this is from a Christian's point of view. So there's 7 days, and this is found in Genesis chapter 1. This is day 1, and God created light and separated the light from the darkness, calling light day and darkness night. So this was day 1. Day 2, God created an expanse to separate waters and called it sky. So this is what Christians believe happened. This was the second day. On day 3, God created dry ground and gathered the waters, calling dry ground land, and he gathered seas. On this day, he also created vegetation, which is plants and trees. On day 4, God created the sun, moon, and the stars, and it gave light to the earth to govern and separate the day and the night. These would also serve as signs of seasons and days and years. On day 5, God created every living creature of the seas and every winged bird, blessing them to multiply and fill the waters and the sky with life. On day 6, God created the animals to fill the earth, and on day 6, God also created man and woman, which is Adam and Eve, which you can see in the picture, and he created them in his own image, and they were made to commune with him, and he blessed them and gave them every creature in the whole earth to rule over, care for, and cultivate. And on day 7, God had finished his work of creation, and so he rested on the seventh day, blessing it and making it holy. Okay, so Earth's ending. Scientists believe that Earth will end in 7.6 billion years, but life on Earth will be over way before that. So, I mean, you won't actually be here for the world's completely end. And the sun will eventually expand, creating it really hot, and everything will just die. Christianity. Okay, so the specific date is not known to man according to Christians. 2 Peter 3:10 says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens will pass away with great noise, and the elements will melt with fervent heat. Both the earth and the works that are in it will be burned up." So, according to Christians, there is no known day, and no one will ever know. Only God will know. Okay, so this is my lab that I did, and I compared like the the similarities that science and the Bible agree on, and I have it on my phone. I used as a source. I use the Holy Bible app, and so here is one of them. And okay, so science says that trillions upon trillions of stars and they can't be counted, and the Bible also says in Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 22 as the hosts of heaven cannot be numbered. So that's one thing that the Bible and science actually agree on. Another one says that the earth is round in Isaiah 40:22. It is he that sits upon the circle of the earth. So there's another one. And then air currents move in large circular patterns, and this Bible verse says that the wind returns again according to its circuits. Each and every star is unique. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 41, for one star differs from another star in glory. The earth floats in free space, the Bible says in Job 26 verse 7, and hangs the earth upon nothing. Blood is vital to life. Sometimes a transfusion is needed to add blood, according to science. And the Bible says in Leviticus 17, chapter 11, for the life of the flesh is in the blood. So I compared like the beginning and end of the world, but yet there is some similarities between the two. So both sides are equal in value, and yeah, and here's my sites.